Oh my goodness. All right, we got some trailers to watch. We got we got the Twitch recap. Let's look at our Twitch recap. All the end of the year recaps, right, are out. I see everybody's like Spotify rap and all that. I can't do that because I don't use I don't listen to my music on Spotify. I'm super old and like download MP3s. I rip MP3s off YouTube and then transfer them to my phone, and that's what I listen to music on. So I have never subscribed to Spotify, so I don't get a Spotify Wrapped, but I do get the Twitch. I did get the Twitch Wrapped, according to Twitch chat. You know what's really nice is if you're looking at this this site, I just noticed right at the top here, reduced motion. You can turn off the animation on the page if that bothers you, which is super nice. I'm gonna leave it on for now, but it's super nice that they give you that option to turn that off. Yeah, everybody's been sharing their recaps in Discord. I love seeing it. I love seeing it. Thank you so much to everybody who I made your list. Hey, Psycho Gamer. Just saw your Twitch recap. I was your favorite streamer of the year. Ah, thank you. I'm so glad that I could bring you some smiles. So this is my Twitch viewer recap. So if you're a streamer as well, you'll have a streamer one. So this is, and then you have your viewer one, and then community is like Twitch as a whole. That's not like personal to you. That's Twitch as a whole. I looked through it. Basically, my Sora fell down. Basically a bunch of people that I've never heard of. 99% of the people on that page I've never heard of. Like, not me, but I stay in my super tiny cozy corner of Twitch, but that's fine, whatever you're into. So as a viewer, this is so big. Why is this so big? I watched 1,077 hours of Twitch this year. The year's not even over. I guess this is the past year because there hasn't been 354 days since January 1st. But so I guess for the past year, I'm on Twitch I'm on Twitch every day, literally every day. That's probably just because I have my Twitch dashboard is open. It's pinned, and I go to at least my Twitch dashboard every single day. So literally every day I'm on Twitch. My top categories to watch this year was food and drink. How do I make this? Let's see. Food and drink, because Mr. P. So I was in the top 10% watcher of the food and drink category. Let me put myself over here. Woo! I hear Mr. P go, woo! Because, of course, you know, I have watched, of course, Mr. P stream every day. So, because of Mr. P, food and drink was my top category watched. And then just chatting. And then, top 10%. What is this? Wait, is this a category? It must be. Wait, it doesn't have a thing. And then Guild Wars 2. I was the top of the top 10% in all of these. And then Sea of Stars. Apparently, I watched... Did I watch a lot of Sea of Stars? Oh, 3 is Writers. Okay. Writers, Guild Wars 2, Sea of Stars. Okay. There you go. There it is. Writers doesn't have doesn't have a picture. Yes. Wing does writing streams. And so writers got in there. I watched so many categories that like this was just like the top. Your favorite streamers of the year. Hi, I watch a lot of Wing stream. Y'all should go follow Wing. Anytime Wing streaming, I am hanging out there if I'm awake. Sometimes she's streaming really early in the morning and I'm not even awake yet. I watch 2 channels on Twitch. It is Wing and Mr. P. With a with a honorable mention to Prezi, Bog. Now Bog would be my number, like, would be in the top 3 if he streamed every day. If he was, if he hadn't only, if he hadn't gotten a job at ArenaNet and only streams on Saturdays now. Stop playing again. There we go. Then Bog's almost always my, like, in my top 3. But yeah, only 18 hours this year, just because he only streams on Saturdays now. So, but still, Bog is still there. And then Valkyrie was in my top 5. I got to pick a game. Valkyrie had a charity stream. Valkyrie streams are wonderful. Valkyrie is so nice, so cozy, so good vibes. Thank you for the giant blam wing. And I was at one of Valkyrie's charity streams this year, and he was, as one of the, like, rewards for donating to the charity stream. I actually didn't even know until later, but he contacted me and said that he was playing, like, a game. Like, you got to choose a game. You get to, like, kind of like we do the Peach Market. Since you donated I donated to charity. I got to choose a game. I chose for him to play Lake. If you remember Lake, the, like, mail delivery game that's kind of Life is Strange-esque, and you get to, like, learn about the people in the little town around the lake, and it was such a chill game. So he played that, and that's like my favorite memory from this past year, was him playing the game that I chose. It was really, really fun to see him stream Lake. I know, if I had clones and could watch everyone. I know, Champ, I finally played Doki Doki Literature Club. Champ's been wanting me to play that forever. That was so good. I'm so glad we finally played that. Bog wasn't on your list for the first time in 10 years. Wow, Alaska. Yes, by no fault of, again, yes, by no fault of his own, right? It's just, he went from streaming 5 days a week to 1. So, but I'm so happy for him, and working for ArenaNet and loving it, and just, yeah. So it's crazy how the it's how life goes, Yeah, Ren. So, life happens, and now to get me to try the Persona inspired mod for Doki Doki. Oh my gosh, my neck. Kiss his wing. I love the sparkly. Look at the sparkly. You're sparkly. Oh, your number 1 stream was someone you didn't expect? Oh, cool, Alaska. You're like, wow, did I really watch that much of that person, right? So many hours. 11,000 chats I sent this year. I love this giant heart in the background. This heart is really pretty. I want this IRL. I want, like, a jeweled heart. I gifted 40 subs this year, and I contributed to 8 hype trains. Chat sent as a mod, 1,000. Channels moderated, 1. So Mr. P's Mr. P's channel, I sent over 1,000 messages in Mr. P's channel this year. I like that guy. I like that dinosaur. Chat badge unlocked. There you go. There's Chatty Adventurer of the Year. I don't know if I was that chatty. There you go. There's my stats. Goober on screen. The goobers. I love the goobers. Ah, he's so cute. Welcome back, Caltrius. Fiery Blaze. Thanks for lurking, Fiery. He's so sparkly, Wing. I was Jupiter. I was your most watched streamer of the year again. Oh, thank you so much. Spec, I've watched more hours than there are hours in a year. I was #1 on yours too, Allie. Thank you. I'm honored to be able to send you smiles. Sorry, I'm catching up in chat. Yeah, if you want to post your recap in Discord, just in general. Just in the general chat is fine. Yeah, everybody's wall of Twitch recaps in there. I love seeing the stats. I love seeing everybody's stats. Oh, we're so thankful. Yeah, Allie. Whoo! Allie had a rough year, and Allie, we are so glad that you are here, and we are we're lucky for every moment that we get together. I'm your top watched wing, and Ren's #3. Yay! Oh, we appreciate you too, Ren. Christiana says Peachy's my top 1, and Mr. P is #2. Awesome. Thank you for watching, both of us. Always #1, Josephine. I was your #2, Alaska. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. I also did, like, I don't stream 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. But that's the thing too, is that some people's like stream schedules change, right? And if their stream schedules change, maybe it changed to a day or an hour that's no longer convenient for you to watch. So like, you know, your most watched streamer may, you know, could maybe not even be your favorite. It's just the one that's most convenient for you to watch, you know? So yeah, don't take that as like, you know, the stats are the stats. Peachy's my #3, but the one I chatted in the most. Interesting. Interesting. Chef is #1. Since he's your hubby, well, of course. #2 doesn't count. Well, that's what I was telling Wing. I said that I have more hours in Wing stream than Mr. P, but Wing just simply streams more hours total than Mr. P. Like, Mr. P's live every day, but only for like a couple hours. But then like Wing may not be live every day, but she could have a 12-hour stream, right? So it's just how the numbers work out. No, that's fine. No, never feel like you have to chat to contribute. You can just be here. You know, you can you know, never feel pressured to chat. You are here and you participate. You're part of the community, even if you don't chat, even if you're not, you know, you don't have to constantly chat to be a part of what's going on. Like, you know, there's people who come in and say hi, and then they'll maybe like put a couple hearts here and there in chat, but I know they're here and they're here every single day. Christiana is a perfect example. Christiana is here every day. Christiana isn't like constantly chatting, but like I feel your presence because you're always here. You always say hi. You're always, you know, you come in and wish everybody well and put hearts in chat, you know, and you don't have to constantly talk to be a part of the community, you know. There are people, my bot logs the hours of every single person in chat. There are people in like the top 20. I literally have never seen their name before. They don't chat. They just lurk, and they wouldn't be here lurking all the time every day if they didn't feel at home here, if we didn't bring them something, if they didn't you know, bring them joy and stuff. And that doesn't mean they're not a part of the community just because they are, you know, lurkers make Twitch go round. You know, you don't have to be constantly chatting. I love it when, you know, I do get to hear your thoughts, of course, and chat. But yeah, don't ever feel pressure to do so. Fiery Blaze Wing was your #4. Who else had Mr. P on their list? my other streams are about earning rewards, not the streamer. Yes, there's a lot of streamers who you know, there's a lot of categories in games that have like the drops, and or you want whatever their like channel point reward is or whatever. Yeah, absolutely. Fiery Places, Peachy, you and Mr. P are my top watches. Oh, thank you so much. Peachy is only my number 2 because Peachy has been streaming in a more healthy manner this year and thus fewer overall hours. Thank you for that, Fayus. Thank you for that. Yeah, and I started out this year, what, 3 days a week? And then we even added another. I added, it's only a couple months ago, wasn't it, that I added Wednesdays as well? So, yeah, because you got to remember, I streamed 5 days a week, 6 hours a day, a very consistent schedule for years and years and years and years and years. And it was helped by the fact that we had Bog and Peach every Wednesday. And they actually had the exact same schedule as Bog. And so we kind of had a co-thing going for a long time. And then we had the Bog and Peach on Wednesdays. 18 hours a day. When would I sleep? But yes, this is much healthier for me. I'm still working on balance. I still have you know, it's better. It's not ideal. I don't know if anything could ever be ideal. But it's all a mental state, you know, it's all mental state. And you have to have that balance. And it can be really hard to find that. And plus, as you're trying to find it, you're changing and your environment is changing, and the things you have to deal with IRL are changing. The things you have to deal with online are changing. A million games keep coming out. And then you have this forever game list. And so, you know, it's all constantly in flux, and you just have to do what's best for you. And yeah, this is fine. It's fine. Exactly. My number would, you know, it's impossible for my numbers to be what they were 5 years ago because I don't stream as much as I did 5 years ago. I love Peachy's commentary when I'm doing laundry or cleaning my kitchen. See, I love that. I love that. Just like having me on the side to keep you company while you're doing your stuff. I love that. Oh, blue. Calcius wants blue lights on the peach tree. Blue lights. That's kind of greenish. There we go. That's, oh no, wait. There's blue. There's blue. I'd rather you take a day off than stream because IRL is more important. See, I'm working on, I gotta do healthier things on those IRL days. Rather than feeling guilty for not being productive and then not doing anything because I'm feeling guilty for not being productive. That's my problem. But Mr. P is so wonderful. He'll always remind me that, like, no, you do so much. You do so much for our home and, you know, chores and cleaning and all that stuff. Like, I always keep up on. And if I fall behind, then, you know, he's just like, that's fine. You know, that's, you know, I'll apologize for like, oh, I'm sorry I didn't get the dishes done yesterday. I just like, you know, needed to sit on the couch and watch TV. And he's like, that's perfectly fine. I'll wash what I need, you know, like, so he always supports me in that way. Thank you for the big brain think. Always here for the shipping. Yes. I was in Fox's stream last night, and I got a Soriku cuddling in a blanket sketch. It's in Discord. Still, Mr. P was on your list, Regal? Awesome. I'd have more hours watching Peachy if she wasn't on during my bedtime. Yeah, same. Like Wing, you'll start streaming super early, and like when I finally get out of bed, which I've been trying to get up earlier. So it's a good incentive to get up earlier. I'm like, oh, like I'll get up to feed the puppies, and I'm like, oh, Wing's already streaming. I'll get the little ding on my phone that says Wing went live Like, oh, but like I have to go and like, you know, take care of the puppies and do all my morning stuff before I can start watching. Sometimes I'll put it on and just like, you know, like to lurk and then put the phone down and go do my stuff. But yeah, sometimes I'll even wake up early and you're already on. So again, it's scheduling, you know? Oh, that's wonderful, Psycho. I'm glad to hear it. It's a big blaze. It's a big blaze. Aw, Allie says just lurking here makes my heart smile. You make my heart smile. You refuse to get up too early, but you're doing a bit better. You know what's helped me? You know what I've been doing is I've been because my schedule is partially dictated by the pups and Pizak, right? Because they won't let me sleep in too late because they want fed, so they'll start bugging me the later it gets, right? But before I even get out of bed, Pizak wants outside. So Pizak, as soon as the sun is up enough that it's not like dark outside anymore, I'll let Pizak out. And he does his running around. He goes to the bathroom. I hardly ever have to change the litter box because he just does his business outside. It's really nice. So saves on litter too. Oh my gosh. So bless that cat. He's awesome. So I let him out in the morning, and then and if the puppies have to go out, I'll let them out too. Speaking of, they really need to go out. And then I'll go back to bed, and then when Pizak comes, I'll try to do when Pizak comes back to the door, I'll try and stay up. A lot of times I go back to bed, but I'm trying to get into the habit of when Pizak comes back in, I'm up. Like he's my alarm. I have to get up when he comes back in. And when I let him out, it's already light out. So I've started just this week, I've started opening the curtains so that it's not dark. I open the curtains, so I'm like, you can go back to bed, but it won't be dark. It'll be like the light will be out. The sun will be out. And that kind of gently encourages me to like, you know, not go back into a deep, deep sleep because like the light is out, the sun is out. And then when Pizak comes back in, it's much easier for me to stay awake because like I've already gotten that like slow wake up from it being light and the sun slowly coming up and it's slowly getting brighter. You know what I mean? Might be easier in the winter because it's not like bright blaring summer sun coming in. So we'll see how it goes. But right now that's what I'm trying. And it's working well. It makes it easier to stay up when I get up and the curtains are already open. So that was my viewer recap. Now we have the streamer recap. Now we have the streamer recap. I'm gonna pause that. So this is as a streamer, I streamed. See, look at that. I streamed. Who got a perfect score? I streamed for 1,053 hours over the past year. That's still a lot of hours. I did 187 streams in the past year. That's more than a third of the year. So, that's a lot. Ren, didn't yours say you had watched me for like 1,500 hours or something? That can't be. Unless it counts VODs. I don't know if it counts VODs in like your watch hours. Yeah, does it? Did you watch, because Ren, didn't you have like 1,500 hours or something? It was something crazy. And I was like, how is that even possible? I wonder if it counts VODs. Unless I read it wrong. So I did 187 streams over 186 days, which is interesting. So one day I streamed twice, which I wonder if that was like the power went out and then I came back and it counted it as a separate stream, right? Which is probably something like that, which actually just happened like last week. But I don't know what exact dates this information is between. Total hours watched 89,600. I don't ever know how to like interpret that in my brain. Like that's total hours watched. Like I'm like what am I dividing that? That's just a big number. I don't know how to process that big number. Muku, hi Muku. Okay, so Ren, it said that you watched me for 1,581 hours. Do you watch a lot of VODs? I think that's live streams. It can't be. If I only streamed for 1,053 hours, you can't have watched me for 1,581 hours. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, unless it counts VODs, and you said that you haven't watched VODs. Do you watch on multiple devices? Maybe you had my stream open on multiple devices at the same time. What? Ren's got some magic going on. It didn't count VODs a few years ago, but they might have changed it. Oh yeah, who knows what they've changed it to. Watched on multiple personalities. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Here's the link, by the way, if you wanted to see your recap. 10 tabs of Peachy streams open. Top categories. So this is my streamed categories. My top streamed categories is, of course, Just Chatting, our free geekery, of course. And then Guild Wars 2, because we brought back Guild Wars 2 Tuesdays and the expansions and updates and stuff. And then Final Fantasy VII Rebirth took us forever to get through. Baldur's Gate 3 already, even though we only started it. What? Did we start Baldur's Gate over the summer? Well, we did like 3 Baldur's Gate streams, and then we took a big break because like we had that, like, was that September where like 2 games were coming out every single week that I wanted to play, like, and we had that insane game month. And then so we had a big break from Baldur's Gate, and then we came back to it, and we've been playing it pretty consistently the past month or two. So that made it into the top 10. And then Final Fantasy 14, because dear Lord, Dawn Trail took forever to get through. I actually got kind of burnt out on Final Fantasy 14. Your list is the same. You watch what I watch. Now this is my stream. We're on my stream list. So this is what I streamed. And apparently I was in the top 10% of everything but 14. 14 I can understand because there's people who, you know, there's people whose entire lives are 14. That actually surprises me that I'm in the top 10% of streamers in Just Chatting. Because there's people who do nothing but that. That surprises me. I can see Guild Wars 2. For Rebirth, I guess, because I played the entire game and I don't play it like, you know, I don't speed run it. So I can understand Rebirth. Baldur's Gate, I probably wouldn't have been in the top 10 like last year when it came out, but now like a lot of people have, you know, moved on to other stuff. So I can understand Baldur's Gate. The Just Chatting surprises me. I mean, we do a ton of Just Chatting, but like I said, there's people who literally do nothing but Just Chatting. And Rebirth, 14, I absolutely wouldn't be in the top 10. I know. Well, it's because Hot Tub is a separate category. That's true. Well, no, they separated categories. Like Hot Tub and Pools is like its own category. So like that's not in the Just Chatting category anymore. They're doing a promotion starting next week where you get a mount for gifting 3 subs in a channel playing 14. Oh, nice. That's cool. I like that. I like those promotions. That's really cool. You both get something in 14, but then you also like can support your favorite 14 streamer. I like that. Was surprised to see yourself in the top 10% for 16. Oh, really? Didn't you play all the DLCs? Did you ever finish the second DLC wing for 16? I never played the 16 DLCs. You were in the top 10 for Power Wash Simulator Red. Let's go. Yes. Soriku Hot Tub. Yes. Let's go. Top stream of the year. Your top stream reached 1,008. How do I say that? 1.83K viewers, and that's because Guild Wars 2. That's because both Guild Wars 2 expansion and Twitch drops. The Twitch drops. Numbers explode when they do the Twitch drops. And so Guild Wars 2 expansion plus Twitch drops is where that number's from. That was like day one. Day one, Janthier Wilds launch with Twitch drops. And then I probably got raided from either like Muckluck or Loranity, who are like the big Guild Wars 2 streamers. I probably got raided by one of them. So that was Guild Wars 2 expansion launches. Always a fun time. Top tags. So my top tags, captions, which is just always on because we have captions, and it's good to say in the tags that you have captions. And if you didn't know that we had captions, because I don't think they're on by default, there is just, I think, a CC button that will turn on the captions that you can hit. And then I think, and I don't know how this is different between mobile and desktop, but I think you can actually like drag it around and resize it to where you want it to be, I think. And what's so nice about this plugin, it's an OBS plugin. What's super nice is that it records the captions for the VODs. So even if you're watching the VODs also have captions, which is incredible. Chatty, casual, and PNG streamer, yes, chatty. I actually just recently added, what did I add? Chat with viewers, chatting with viewers. I like chatty better. It's shorter. I like it short. I should change it. I saw someone else using the chatting with viewers, and I was like, oh, I should add chatty. There, I changed it to chatty. I like that because it's shorter. I also like casual, because I am. You can only have 10 tags though. What are my tags currently? It puts your language on there automatically. So I have English. Collector, fangirl, fandom, shipper. I just want you to know right out the gate what you're getting into. LGBTQIA+, captions, safe space, positive vibes, chatty. There you go. Everybody comes to stream for Oopsie. I mean, when I say I watch Wing stream, really I'm watching Oopsie stream. Really, I'm, watching my son. No, I'm kidding. I'm watching. They're both. It's a package deal. Hi, Kyler. Lurking while you finish your finals. Good luck, Muku. Good luck. You got this. They say VODs count, but I haven't been watching VODs. I've been watching your YouTube videos. Watching them on YouTube. I don't know. That's very interesting, Ren. Wonder if they counted a different, like, streamers versus viewers. That was like a different set of dates that they counted. I don't know. Was racing, but was going to mention, don't forget that Soto already released in spring. Also released in spring. What? Soto had the finale. Soto had one of its updates. 2,900. No. What? 294,000 chats sent over the past year. That's a lot of chats. Yes, top channel emotes. They're fuzzy, but there you go. Top emotes. Number 1, Peachy Dance. Let's get it in the chat. 5,899 times. 5,900 Peachy Dances over the past year. Let's go. Top emotes. Peachy Dance, Peachy LOL. Wave, which I love. I love that so many people use the wave versus like the high. People love the little animated. I am absolutely terrible and forget who animated it. Somebody animated it. It was so long ago. And they just like randomly DM'd me and said, "Here, I animated some emotes for fun." And I don't remember who it was. I deeply apologize. Please let me know if it was you. It's in my Discord DMs somewhere. Somewhere. Johnson, thank you for the giant dance. So Peachy dance, lol, wave, and then Peachy dance cat. I love that everybody likes the Peazock dance. The Peazock dance, and then the Peachy heart. I love that because you know what's the best thing about this? We've got Chedushi's art represented, we've got Prezzy's art represented, and we've got Mute Herald's art represented. Because those original emotes, our first emotes ever, Mute Herald made the Peachy heart, the Quaggin, the Yay, as well as others that we've since either moved to other tiers or retired, or but he made a whole bunch of them way back in the day. And I love that, like, to this day, our 5th most used emote is Peachy heart. I love it. It's like, it's so simple. It's simple and clean. Before Kingdom Hearts was a thing in my life, there was the Peachy heart. I use your emotes everywhere. I hardly even use my own. That's me with wings emotes. Although did it say my most used emote in like the viewer thing? I don't know if it did. It's simple and clean. It is one of the best. Your biggest fans of the year. I don't know how it calculates this. And from the list, I can't figure it out either. But congratulations, I guess, to Josephel, Kit Kats, Lovely Willow, Regal Peach, Fiery Blaze, Ren, Ardok, Green Luther, and MS Heart. Congrats. Twitch said you were my biggest fans. I like some of them. I mean, they all make sense. Like, I love you all, of course. All of you are here almost every single day. But there's some like obvious missing that I'm like, wait, I don't know how it picked these people, but thank you to all of you for being the biggest fans. Maybe, I don't know. I want to know what the criteria is, because it's not like most like the biggest chatters. Because like, I just know that like Willow is not like one of the biggest chatters compared to other people. I don't know if it takes out mods and it's counting Ren, because Ren has not been a mod this entire year. So I don't know what the criteria are. Could be timed watched. Maybe it could be timed watch. See, I don't think Willow has as many more hours than like Talus. But maybe it doesn't include mods. I don't know. It could be maybe Willow does lurk all the time every day. I don't know. I don't have information. I'm just curious. I'm just curious where it's getting this list. I want to know, is it chats? Is it hours? Is it, like so many of you, like, obviously Josephel is here every day, all day, so supportive in so many ways, like, in ways that Twitch doesn't even know, like, so like, obviously, but like, obviously Josephel, like, one of the goats of the Peachy community. All of you are goats. You know what I mean? I wonder if Feus maybe knows or could find out what the stats are here. I'm just curious. I'm so curious why it picked some people over other people. But you all deserve to be here. You all deserve to be on the biggest fans. Absolutely. Of course. I aggressed him. Hey, Box, the fact that I am not even on the list makes it invalid. That's right. That's right. So, Twitch has deemed you all the biggest fans of the year. Congratulations and thank you very much. Or Talus hasn't watched that as much this year. Talus's thing said he watched for 700 hours this year, which is not more than I've streamed. So see, that actually makes sense. We need our own Peachy Awards. Yes, yes. Oh, we should do that. Didn't we do that the last couple years? I wrote down all of the games that I streamed this year, and then I did like a ranking of like my favorites. Ooh, remind me, we'll do that. We'll have our like New Year's Eve stream. And we'll do that. We'll do like our Peachy recap here. And then we'll rank the games, are my favorite games from this year. We'll do the Peachy Awards. Is it because Ren hasn't been downloaded to the basement server? Ah, well, Ren was only moved to the mod basement like halfway through the year, so. Right, Ren's, you're just confused about your numbers, right? Exactly. Spec, I'm the biggest flan. All right, collaborations of the year. We received 292 raids. Thank you so much. You can't even read this. It's so yellow. Wing, where'd Wing go? 48 raids from Wing. 15 raids from Zell and 12 raids from Valkyrie. Thank you so much. And the raids is a weird one as well, because you have to keep in mind that some people would love to raid you every day, but your schedules don't align, right? Like I just happen to be streaming usually when Wing's done, when it's Wing's bedtime and it's ready, you know, when her stream's over, I'm usually streaming. So same with Zell and Valkyrie. So like our schedules line up. Not to diminish this generosity of all of you, but it's just, you know, that's how. This is another one that's dependent on schedules. It's Twitch math, that's right. I was your biggest contributor when it came to a big raid. Oh, Ren! Aw, yay! You were crying! No! You deserve it! Like I said, there's so many people I would love to raid. It's just who's on when I'm done streaming, right? And Wing totally doesn't stop streaming just so she can watch Peachy. We sent 185 raids, and again, you know, Mr. P, I'm usually out, I gotta go because Miss Dinner's ready. So I raided Mr. P 73 times. I raided Wing 6 times. There was only 6 times in the past year that you were live when I was done streaming. Very rare that Wing is live when I'm done streaming. And Loranity, we usually send our Guild Wars 2 streams over to Loranity, and whenever Laura's streaming, when I'm done. What does Wing stream? Wing streams all kinds of stuff. Wing does games, Wing does writing streams, cleaning streams, chatting streams, merch streams, any and all games. Like, are you still playing KOTOR? I think she's playing Knights of the Old Republic right now. Old school, new school, yeah, like everything. Like Wing streams a little bit of everything. Full variety. Clips of the year, 161 clips, 33 unique clippers. Thank you so much to everybody who clipped. Top viewed feature clip of the year. This was my top clip from 2024. I miss what Aerith said. I literally, like, I'm so distracted by how good this game looks that, like, I miss half of what they say, even though they say it right in front of me and I'm listening to the words. Like, my brain is too busy going, oh God, it's so pretty, that I, like, don't even register the words that are coming out of their mouth. Like, literally, this is what happens in my brain. So I'm like, what did she say? I was too busy looking at how pretty her eyes were in that shot. I miss what it's true, right? I'm worried about that with Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm like, I'm gonna need to play the game 5 times to like to know the story, because I'm just gonna be looking at like how pretty Sora and Riku are. Like like that's gonna be a wonderful problem to have. Your most viewed clip is Toad Juice. Let's go. We're not ready for KH4. No, I mean, and it's gonna look like it's gonna look completely different than the trailer that we saw 3 years ago. Like that was a super ultra early version. Like it's going to look completely different, and it's going to look unbelievably amazing. That wasn't even like keep in mind the KH4 trailer that we got. Nomura was like, it's gonna look better. Don't worry, it's gonna look better. That's in Unreal Engine 4. It's gonna be in Unreal Engine 5. Like he said, like, no. Like he had to preface, it's gonna look better. Like, how can it look better? Is that possible? I need a better monitor for Kingdom Hearts 4. Stretch! Thank you, Regal Peach. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. And like Kingdom Hearts uh, wasn't Rebirth in Unreal Engine 4. It wasn't even in Unreal Engine 5. And they said Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be in Unreal Engine 5. Give Sora back his Unreal Engine 5 Sora butt. Final version of KH4 will have Sora and Riku making out on your actual couch. Oh my god, I appreciate it, Regal Peach. It has been over an hour. I need to go, but we got to finish our recap. Oh no, you'll have to replay it. How terrible, right? High score of the year. We got 2,019 followers in 2024. Wow. That's a lot. Thank you. A lot of that was Baldur's Gate 3 and Guild Wars 2. Been a lot. Definitely there's certain games that you play that like people are really into, and you get more followers when you play those games like Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, people are into Baldur's Gate 3. So I get a lot more followers when I stream Baldur's Gate 3. And of course the, Guild Wars 2 expansion launches, tons of new followers from the Guild Wars 2 expansions. And then, just everything. Just, a sprinkle of followers here and there. I did not think it was that many, but that's awesome. Thank you. Rebirth is in Unreal Engine 4. 765 new subscribers. It has to count gift subs. Of course it counts gift subs. There's not that many if it doesn't count gift subs. So thank you, y'all. And thank you to everybody who used your Twitch Prime subs. And thank you. 119 hype trains. That's a lot of hype trains. And points spent, 6,549,750 points. Channel points spent. That's a lot of toys. That's a lot of toys. Allie, my couch is ready. Goat. That's you. Y'all are the goats. Y'all are the goats. I want this gold Twitch medal right here. I want this IRL with this like purple ribbon. It's a lot of like that's a lot of games given away. All of my goobers are falling off my monitor and causing chaos. That's a lot of game vault giveaways. Couple tier lists, a bunch of like, stretches and hydrates and stuff. But our channel points mostly are the game vault giveaways. That is a lot of games that we have given away, and thank you to everybody who donates. Especially Josephel has been really keeping the game vault full. There's been some other contributors. Thank you so much. But Josephel has been the goat. Wait, where's the goat? I lost it. There's the goat. in making sure we can keep doing the game ball giveaways. Stand by. Thank you for the hydration. You could make me stretch for 3 weeks straight. That's right. You have 800,000 points, Spec. I need to make some new redeems. How much is it to just like get whatever game you want from the vault? Is it 250 or is it 500k? I forget. Why would people trigger game giveaways when you can change the lights? That was added recently, the changing the lights. It's 250? Good to have the hydrate redeems. It also reminds chat to hydrate. Yes, that's why I try and say like everybody hydrate. Yes. You absolutely book Bunny at any time. At any time. You want to redeem a Game Vault giveaway. Anything that I forgot to I had turned off the tier list. My bad. I did not mean to do that. There's 3 thumbs here. That's what? Yay! There you go. There's my streamer recap. Top channel emote, the Peachy Dance. I love to see it. I love to see the top channel emote as the Peachy Dance. Ooh, Book Bunny, thank you for redeeming a Game Vault giveaway. Game Vault giveaway is open. If you would like to win a Steam game of your choice from the vault, please type !waffle in the chat. And if you are new here, just hit the follow button. It's the only requirement for entering giveaways here is to follow !waffle if you want to win a Steam game. Oh, I thank you all so much. What a fun recap. I like looking at that. It's fun. It stopped. It will not. It is refusing to play Harvest Moon music. My playlist keeps stopping at all the Harvest Moon songs. Okay. Yes, we need to go on a break. So first, so the game giveaway is open, and then Spec redeemed to show off a collectible. That's the other big redeem is showing off collectibles. I actually got that idea from Wing and from Megan Hertz, also on her channel. She has she's a retro game collector, and both of their channels I saw had the like redeem showing off a collectible, and I stole it. I was like, that's brilliant. Hi, Spin Master. I am comfy and warm. Yes. It's not too bad today. Thursday, it's gonna be like the teens. It's gonna be super, super, super cold. Spec says show off something green. Show off a green collectible. Mr. Biscuit. I know, give me a sec, Mr. B. Oh no, even better. Julia! Because it is Guild Wars 2 Tuesday. Box, congrats on winning the giveaway. Julia! He's got a weighted bottom. Look at that butt. Look at that Choya butt. He's fabulous. That's me! That's you! Choya! He's bald. Where's our Janthier Wilds merch? We didn't get Janthier Wilds merch. I don't think we're going to. I hope, I have faith we're gonna get a vinyl. We're gonna get a Janthier Wilds vinyl. But other than that, I don't think we're gonna get merch. I don't think the, Soto merch sold that well, unfortunately. Good night, Wing! Sleep well! Galchius, thank you for gifting a sub to Box. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for the giant love. Sleep well. Cuddle a Tibby. What do I want for Peachmas? I want this contractor to work. That's not fun. I want the barn to be built. I want to have a wonderful yes, I want my farm. I want both a virtual and a real farm. I want to have a wonderful rest of the year with you all. Name all the chickens after chat. That's what Mr. P wants to do. Mr. P wants to do like farm streams and like have like like our actual real life chickens like named after like subs on his channel and stuff. Like he wants to legit do farm streams. I've watched farm streams. They're so fun. Today we're eating Ren. I mean, we're planning on having the chickens for food, eating the chickens, so. I mean, probably subs get to name them and then you can name it after yourself if you want. Yeah. An aquatic farm like Coral Island. I just started. I'm like at the beginning of my aquatic farm in Coral Island. I know, wouldn't that be so fun? Don't name you after a yummy chicken. Name a chicken after you, yes. Ren laid an egg. Ren laid an egg today. Don't name something you plan on eating. Well, you gotta go in knowing, like, you know, that's when you name them like A, B, C, D. No, you can name them. They deserve names, even if you're gonna eat it. It deserves a name. It deserves love. It's not like, I know I'm gonna eat this one, so I'm not gonna love it. Name them after villains. That's brilliant. This is Sephiroth. We're gonna eat Sephiroth today. We're gonna eat Xehanort today. We're gonna eat Scarlet tomorrow. We're gonna eat Balthazar. That's actually brilliant. The ones you know are like food. Pardon a Thanksgiving chicken. I wonder if we'll get like a goose, because apparently if you have a goose, it'll chase away all predators. It'll protect your chickens. Because apparently geese are like super vicious and like will protect the flock. A raccoon got your mom's favorite chicken and it devastated her. And had to quit chickens after that? No. Donkeys? Donkeys will like protect the flock? Protect the barn? Oh, I didn't know that about donkeys. I just know if you have goats, you like have to have two of them. Because they can't like be by themselves. They have to have a friend. In Coral Island, you can't get goats, that to my knowledge, but you can get llamas, and you have to buy 2 llamas, because apparently llamas are like that too. You can't just get 1 llama, they have to have a llama friend. So you have to have 2 llamas. Is there, oh no, there is a goat. I'm sorry. No, there is a goat, you're right. My bad, there are goats, because you get goat milk. Ren's like, I know there's goats. What is she talking about? Hi, unicorn girl. How are you? I'm good. How are you? The llamas. Oh my god. Donkeys will kick predators and clamp them with their teeth. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're not planning on having any kind of like horses or anything. Mr. P doesn't even, he says he doesn't want pigs. He has considered goats. I mean chickens, 100% chickens. And then yeah, like I said, we'll have to see if like we get a like a goose or something to like protect it. I don't know. I've never had, see, he grew up on a farm. Mr. P grew up on a farm, so he has some experience. I don't know what animals specifically he has experience with, but he does. The only experience I have with farm animals is virtually. So so it's all gonna be brand new to me. 18,000? What? That's a lot. That's like industrial level egg production. Oh my gosh. Just at work sucks. I need to go collect addresses. I'm sending you love and energy, unicorn girl. I'm sorry, you're stuck at work right now. What's up, Fog? They apparently followed this channel. Was I on your top watched channel on the Twitch recap, Fog? She had cows too? We don't have enough room or like space. See, we don't have enough space to have like cows or horses or donkeys or anything like that. But like chickens, yeah, maybe goats. I know. We gotta go on break. Enjoy your lunch, Spin Master. Let's wish for KH4 Soriku. That's the thing. Like, there's going to be, like, in every Kingdom Hearts game with Sora and Riku, there are Soriku moments. So it's like, there's definitely going to be Soriku moments, even if we don't get, you know, whatever. If Soriku Endgame is pushed back, that's fine. But there's going to be those precious moments, right? Nomura will deliver. I have faith. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. This is... We've been duped before by trailers. You have 15 chickens, Unicorn Girl? 15! Oh! Those fresh eggs have to be amazing. I was probably a minute above Bog since your unsubs here are Ohio unsubs. Oh, enjoy, Calcius. You have chickens and they started laying eggs a few days ago? Oh my gosh. So you like just got them? That's amazing. Yeah, we're hoping to next year have well, we want to get our our greenhouse and gardens and stuff going. I don't know if we'll get that and like established next year and then go to chickens. We're both super excited to have chickens. But we have to have the infrastructure first. That's what this year has been like, infrastructure year. Getting like trees taken down and, you know, barn built, greenhouse built, which we're still going to be doing into spring. Yeah, this year was like setting the stage, and then we'll do the gardens. And so I would love next year to start getting the chickens in. Get the chickens. Yes. Okay. Synchrony! Thank you so much, Princess Peach!
Happy Winter's Day.
Happy Winter's Day, Synchrony! Thank you so much for the 113 months. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you so much. Happy Winter's Day! What's Super Peachy Bot's recap? It'll be some other channel that's like its most watched channel. I'll be like, what? Your 4 top emotes are smirk, raging, creep, and fire. I'm Fog. I'm in the process of bringing them back. Peachy what is back at tier 1. I had to shuffle things around for to get all of our newest emotes to fit. Yeah, so Peachy what is back. I gotta do a little more shuffling. It's on the list. It's on the list of things to do. But I'm going to bring Peachy Rage back to tier 1. And now you're gonna tell me that I'm not allowed to get rid of Raging, right? So how in love are you with Raging? I need to know, because like the Peachy Rage is like Fog's emote. Your top emotes are Peachy Groove and Peachy Sip. Yes. I didn't see like my top 5 emotes like as a viewer. It didn't tell me that. Where does it tell you that? It showed like of my emotes as a streamer, like what was the top ones, but I don't have a like top emotes that I used. I would really love to know that. Don't have a preference between the two. Okay. Not so much a journey, but in July, I started to take my bike to work for the majority of the week. 15 kilometer single trip, and I started to watch what I eat at work, less sugary stuff like cereal and cereal bars. That is the number one best thing you can do for your health and your weight is less processed food. Processed food is the number one thing that will destroy your health. I am so proud of you for doing that, for choosing to bike to work and for choosing to be more careful about what you eat. That is amazing. How do I know who you are to send you the game? That's why you put in your Twitch name. As long as you spelled your Twitch name right. Yes, you did. I will send you your game tonight in DM, in a whisper. Have you seen Craven the Hunter trailer? I have not. You have a section, your top emotes of the year. I just don't have that. I'm sad. I want to know what my top emote is. It's probably all... It's probably... I can tell you right now, my top emote is Peachy OMG. And then probably 4 of Wings emotes. Oh, it's a Spider-Man spinoff. No, I have not. By doing it this way, you can still indulge yourself in the occasional bad dinner like a kebab. Sure. Yeah, it's not about completely cutting yourself off from all the things you love, unless, you know, you have like a critical condition and you need to get better right now. But yeah, it's about balance. It's about just building healthier habits. It's not about a diet. It's about just building healthier habits. Like the things I eat now, I never in a million years thought that I would like crave things like 95% dark chocolate and that I would I would eat eggs every day instead of cereal. The 4 bowls of cereal that I used to have every day. Now I crave eggs and avocados. Like I never in a million years thought that I would, you think of like, oh, I have to go on a diet, I have to eat better, it's going to be a struggle. Well, it's hard at first to change your habits, but after a while you start to crave the better stuff. Like your taste buds literally change. The things your body and your mouth crave literally changes. Doesn't mean you stop craving the other stuff or stop enjoying the other stuff. It's just a change of your habits. It's a change of like just what you crave. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how it can change. Definitely, yeah. Your days of rest are always good. Absolutely. That my weakness is exercise. I do not exercise, anywhere near what I should, if at all. A lot of days. So that's my number one thing is I need some kind of habit or in something to incentivize me. I really need a habit of something physical, especially here in the winter, to get me to exercise. I do stretching, but that's not getting my heart pumping, getting my heart rate up and exercising. It's my biggest flaw. It's my biggest weakness right now. And I'm very, in that sense, very unhealthy. It is, and it's everywhere here, Spec. It's everywhere. It's convenient. It's cheap. And it's destroying our health. Oops, sorry. And it's super difficult. You go to the grocery store and 95% of it is processed food. They sure don't make it easy to eat healthy. Oh, I haven't watched Solo Leveling yet. I need to watch it. Is that that video game shorts thing, or is that something else? $2025 year of Jacked Peachy. That's right. I'm gonna become a 24/7 Ring Fit streamer. We're gonna play nothing but Ring Fit and Wii Sports and DDR and Beat Saber and Just Dance. 5 days a week. There you go. That's Peachy's new schedule for 2025. Speaking of schedules, it's a great segue. This week's schedule after today is gonna be very different. And I have it down below. I put it in Discord. So today we might get to Guild Wars 2 today. And then tomorrow we are playing This War of Mine, one of my favorite games, has a DLC coming out tomorrow that is for charity. It's like a $3 charity DLC to This War of Mine. And so we're going to play that tomorrow. And then that's Wednesday. And then Thursday is the Game Awards. So normally I don't stream on Thursdays. We'll stream the Game Awards. That is Thursday night. Unfortunately for the EU, it's like in the middle of the night. That's from 7:30 to 11, I think. Eastern time, my time. So super middle of the night for EU. I don't know why they do it that late. And then I am off for the rest of the week. So no Friday or Saturday stream this week. I am going on vacation. I'm going on a trip. So I no stream this weekend, but I will be back, should be back on Tuesday for Guild Wars 2. And then on Wednesday we'll play, we're gonna start Outer Wilds. So that is the plan. That is the plan. Hey, Jazz! Vacation! Vacay! Yes, I'm going on a little vacation. I'm very excited. Peachy Fitness Stream. I need Peachy Fitness Stream. Spec been busy with WoW Hardcore. You finally got to play Stray Fog. Yeah, I played it beginning of this year. I think we played Stray. Was playing it on Steam, but so when it came to Switch, you installed. Oh, okay. You played it on Switch. Very nice. Stray was wonderful with the kitty. Allie bought a new crock pot so you can make better meals at home. Yes. No joke, DDR has made some careers on Twitch. I played so much DDR in college. Oh my god. I get introduced to it in college, and I played it so much with my college friends. Love DDR. I was on your stream recap, Jazz. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Ren. I know, I gotta play Neva. Hey, I'm playing Baldur's Gate, so we're getting there. I'm playing all the things, so many things. All right, break time. Break time. Get up and stretch. Grab a drink. Grab a snack. Get some water. Take your meds. Look outside. Touch some grass. Hug a puppy, or a kitty, or whatever. Hug a choya. And I'll be back. I love your faces. Thank you so much for everything this year. I'll see you soon. Stretch your eyes. Peachybot says, that's nice that you can hit the kids when they're down. No! You can borrow Mr. Biscuit. Anybody who doesn't have a puppy or a kitty to pet, you can borrow Mr. Biscuit.